Okay, so with having Guillain-Barre Syndrome, I have had to get used to doing most things in a wheelchair. And I was pretty good at it right off the bat because I would go in my dad's spare wheelchair and practice doing things, and we always did wheelchair challenges. I meant to do that.
Oh!
I got it!
I think I should get a penalty.
She misses anyway.
But one of the things that was actually the hardest to get used to doing from, and not even in the wheelchair, just from a sitting position, is violin, because I have always stood up to play violin. I don't even think I ever sat down while playing the violin. So when I first went to do it, I was in the wheelchair, and I realized that when I would go to play it, then the bow would hit the wheelchair. And then even sitting in a regular chair, if I was just sitting like this, I would hit the arm of the chair. So it took me a while. I have ended up where I kind of have to sit as if I'm falling off the chair with my knee basically on the ground so that I have that movement. Because when I'm standing to play the violin, I always move around a lot. I don't just stand there and play, I don't just stand still, I move around a lot. So even when I'm sitting, that's what I automatically do, is I kind of move a lot to the music, except that's not really an option. I will hit the chair with the bow, or hit my leg. Side, I am learning how to play violin sitting down, which doesn't seem like it should be that complicated. It's probably horrible audio on there because it's probably echoing like crazy. Okay, so while we're on the topic of what's a lot more difficult to do with not being able to completely walk yet. Well, one thing is making the bed, which I'm actually going to do now. Partly because my bed does need to be made, and also my room needs to be cleaned. But also partly just because I find it easier to talk if I'm doing something else. Because if I'm just sitting in front of the camera, or even if it was an actual person, if I was sitting from a person, it's more pressure to talk. I don't know, so don't mind that. I'm going to be making the bed while I talk. Which has gotten more difficult, considering I have to either stay in the chair or crawl in the bed to try and do it. So, I've actually gotten pretty good at it now. The only thing is just reaching to tuck the sheets in. I can just about reach to the wall. And another thing that has gotten harder is obviously stairs, and we are in a house with a basement and a second floor, so I haven't been down to the basement yet, but I have gone upstairs and I crawled up the stairs.
Come on! You want me to? I could attach a rope over here.
No.
Okay.
Because I technically can have someone help me up if I have the gate belt on, and if someone's holding on to the gate belt to make sure they don't fall. And if no one's available, I can just crawl up, and that's also safer because I can't really fall when I'm already on my hands and knees. But yeah, the house, having a house is preferable right now over the RV because, try having 2 wheelchairs in an RV, in a 33-foot RV, and I can go outside without needing to be helped down the stairs because we have a ramp out the front door, because there are 3 steps out the front, but we put a ramp there.
I can't wait.
See, now I get to the point where I have to crawl in the bed. And if anyone's wondering why I have a lot of horse pillowcases, oh well, that's sheep. I used to be obsessed with horses when I was little, so yeah, fun fact about me for the day. Yes, come in.
My mom just didn't know that I said that.
Say hi to the video.
Hi.
She was playing Monopoly. She apparently did not have a good time of it, so what was I just about to do? Okay, so now that I have talked about a bunch of really random stuff for like however long. I'm gonna go, and I will see you all next video. And that's a wrap. Okay.